Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited about today. As some of you may know, I love affirmation cards. They're cute, they're small, they're tight little messages that you can kind of think on or act on however you like. So, I made some affirmation cards, and what I did was I just printed out a sheet, I cut them, and then I laminated them. And the card that I pulled today was, I find peace in life's simple pleasures. And so I sat there and I thought about it. A lot of the time when we get bored or we're feeling down or we just get into that negative space, it is our job to pull ourselves out of it. So one of the things that I have found is that I collect things. I don't have a specific collection, but I do have things that I just love. So I would looked around my space, and anybody can do this. So if you're feeling down, just look around your space and pick out some of the things that you have surrounded yourself with, because those are your joys. So the first thing I'm going to show you is this little bell. It's a little brass bell that I got at a flea market, and I'll go ahead and ring it. It's pretty loud. I do apologize if sounds bother you, but I like some sounds as long as I can control them. So little brass bell that I got at a flea market. And that actually was sitting next to my little brass. I don't know what it is, but it is a fly. And a funny story about this. I have a grandson who had a sunburn, and he's very scientific minded. So he told me, he says, Grandma, if we keep our skin, we can clone each other when we die. So my grandson and I picked off a piece of our skin and we put it in this fly. So if either of us die, we can take these skin cells to a scientist and have them cloned. And I love his imagination. I love how he approaches things in a very logical way. So this brings me joy because I have a skin collector. Yeah. Didn't know that about your face painter, did you? And then the other thing, my father, he's been sick lately. So he actually sent me a recipe for him to, so that it's a tea, so that would help cleanse his kidneys and his liver, and it's a detox type thing. So I got to making these kind of things, and he absolutely loves, because I made him a cough syrup as well. So I made him a cough syrup and I put him in these little things, and he decided that he wants something a little spicier. So I added some cayenne pepper, and I tell you what, this will definitely make your mouth water. It will definitely soothe that throat. And it's very simple. If you want the recipe, I can give it to you. But I need to label it. And my dad loves that I get to be a little kitchen witch, and I love it too. The last thing that I have, and I have all these things around me, and I didn't realize that I had surrounded myself with so much joy. And I think maybe possibly you do too. My father's been going through his things because he's older, and he's starting to be in that mindset of he's trying to go ahead and give things away. And that's absolutely normal when you get older. First of all, you don't want to try to collect everything or clean it up or whatever. But my dad taught me to bead a long, long time ago. And he actually taught all of us kids, and my mother, of course. And this is what he beaded. And he added it to some leather. And I keep this because it's a collar, and I will wear it. And he made this, and it brings back memories, and those memories bring back joy. So my suggestion to you is to find that peace. Find the peace in the things that bring you joy. And even if you feel like nothing brings you joy, okay, and sometimes you are in that space where nothing brings you joy. It doesn't matter what it is. but search for it. Find the peace. That's the action you need to take, is to find that peace. I had done a video a little while back. It's like a grandma video where I have these little cards. It's called Find and Seek. And I love the idea of taking these cards and finding those type of things in your house or in your environment. And if you have a phone, take a picture of those things. Take a picture of all the little bitty tiny things that, or even big things, up to you, that bring you the most joy. And put it in an album on your phone, so that whenever you are in that space, no matter where you're at, if you're at work or if you're at family gatherings and you just feel like you're in that dark space and you just can't get to the joy, then pull out your phone and look through your pictures. You're going to find your joy. Anyway, I love you. I do hope you find peace in life with those simple pleasures, and I shall see you around. I love you.